Right, I'll just drive round to the Kenneth.
Yeah. Have you got sorted now?
Yeah, we're live, yeah.
Hi everybody. Hope everyone's had a good day. Looking forward to some chucking. Hi Chris. Good to see one of Silent Scotty's crew. Can I call them a crew or a gang? Don't really have gangs now, do you? We don't have gangs now, do you?
We still have gangs, yeah, but not in a good way.
Well, it's gangster though, actually, funny enough. I'm just talking about, I'm just having a look at this gangster from Silent Scotty. So, Ad Hutch, ready for a good night's trucking. Are you trucking, Hutchie?
Is he in here, is he?
Are you reading through the Father-to-Be book?
You're probably parked next to him.
Oh, I think I am. No, that's Flux Row, Sniper. That's allowed. There was every chance of that, actually.
Right, we're good. I'm trying to get on fighting with compatibility issues. Oh, mate. Not for long. Not when I've got control of your rig.
Hutchie, take your fingers out the socket and put the plug in.
Yeah. That would help. So should we wait for Hutch or should we get cracked on?
Get cracked on. We'll do a small job. It gives Hutchie time to meet us somewhere.
That worked well last night. Right, lads, we're doing external jobs only at the moment for any company people who are interested. And you need to go to options, gameplay, and where do we need to be? The navigation mode, which is here. You need to turn that to shortest. So that's what we run on, and that's how we do it. So then you're going to come out, go to job market and external contracts, and then get a job.
And we're going to go for the asphalt miller when Mark finds it.
Okay, I had one there I fancied as well.
Oh, what, you shout yours out, go on.
No, you're Cambridge.
I was just shouting something out, I spotted it.
That's good, that works. Go for it.
I'm interested. No, it's one of them things. I'm interested what you're going to shout out now.
No, go for it. No, mine was just one of the newer Crone style trailers that I fancy because the flatbeds are in there now as well.
Ah, right.
Well, they always have been since they did that 1.2 update.
Right. One of the reasons I looked at that quickly as well because I thought it's got to go via Birmingham.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So it gives Hutch and anyone else a chance to come and join in.
I'm just going to say, has anyone noticed I've changed seats? And yes, they have. Is that you behind me, is it?
I'm behind LGA Photography, so...
whoever's behind me is flashing.
I hope it's not me.
But yes, I've changed the seat because I kept the original box for my new seat, and now obviously I'm moving. I've put the seat back in its box, and then I've filled that box up with other boxes. Sorry, Mark. You've got a couple of people asking where we're going. Can you quickly shout that out for them, please? Where we're going?
Cambridge.
Cambridge, yeah. Cambridge we're going to.
Sorry, Gangster and Adam.
Gangster just got kicked.
What, too high a ping?
I don't know. It doesn't tell you why they got kicked.
Yeah, sorry for not making that clear, lads. From my first, I keep thinking of typing it in all the time, but
No, I mean I was on the map, so you can see my map. I mean, you should be able to see where we're going.
Yeah.
So it's not like we just talk about where physically they saw the job I picked. So
yeah,
I know sometimes you miss it, but
no, I've got you. Gamer lad, yeah, it was nice chatting to you on Facebook, and it's a shame that you've been poorly, but it's really nice to know that just doing the stream helps other people through a bit of a sticky time.
Oh, absolutely.
So yeah, I appreciate you taking the time to actually tell us, because you know, feedback, sorry, good or bad, you know, we like both.
Absolutely.
You can't get everything right all the time, unfortunately. But
are we gonna pull over on the way out? Are we?
Yeah, definitely, mate. Actually, you can pretty much after this roundabout we can pull over because it's just flat.
Well,
It's
which
just more for-
roundabout? I'm already past that. I think I'm in the speed cameras.
Right.
So,
Well, it's pretty flat all the way around there, isn't it? It's
I'm just gonna pull over here. If anyone wants to go past, it's 2 lanes. So
right, Adam. I don't know if you can let me know when you and Gangster have got a job. Hiya, Sam Armstrong. Good name. My granddad's name.
Mr. Jingles, what's in the this box is vape liquid.
That's good. What's in the box?
Yeah, it's pretty full. I've got a good selection. And them bottles there on the left are they're like 3 deep. Them. There'll be 50, 60 bottles in there. I would say. Very lucky.
That's Saints from Gavin and Stacey, where he goes and proposes on the. Can you remember?
A little bit.
And all the armed people point the guns at him and saying, "What's in the box?"
Oh
saying,
yeah.
I was going to propose to my girlfriend, and she's going, "Hey!" And she nicks it, says, "I'm having that." And as he's held down on the floor, getting a bit of pressure on him, it fits. Right, well, on server 3.
Yeah, there's a few of us in, oh, nice Scanny over there, nice. Hiya, mate.
Now, I'm back in me Scania now. I don't know if it's an R model I'm in. I really must learn on me trucks. Oh, John.
Alright, John.
Did you make it home all right, or are you travelling back today?
Be home to an empty house. Ellie's not there.
Oh, John, you dropped the ball. Oh, that's awful, isn't it? And guess what?
What?
It would be a Dear John letter.
It would be a Dear John, yeah.
Exactly. I thought, no. Okay,
right,
John.
Is there anyone in the town? Is there? Hang on, I'll go flying camera and go and have a nosy.
Yeah, well, I do a bit of. Yeah, John, we're popping to Cambridge, but obviously that takes us via Birmingham as well. So if that's any good to anybody. Right, Adam's got a job.
Gangster hasn't got a job.
Right, well, that's
fine.
more. It's more our fault, that. So I apologise to Gangster.
Got
At least he
big,
can.
big hotties in the house here. Anonymous is in a shed. Oh no, there he is, in a field. Interesting.
Did you say Hoffy's in?
No, Big Hottie.
Oh, Big Hottie.
Yeah, that's his name. There's Simon. Right, Simon's just coming around the roundabout, so I would say we're good to go.
It's Big Built Hottie.
I know.
Oh, sorry, I'm just checking.
That's a line of trucks right there, man.
Obviously, you got a screenshot, obviously.
Oh, I'm all over it, mate. All over it. Right, you want to get cracked on?
Yeah, definitely.
We're going left down here, so once we go left, I'll let you pass if that's okay.
Absolutely, yeah.
I'd rather be at the back.
No, it's not a question of being asked a lot, but I don't vape at all.
I mean, if it was a question just asking if you vape, so a lot of people do ask, like.
Yeah, and I was going to follow that up by saying, but I'm so pleased to see Mark and Mark's mum and Emma vaping, and everyone else I see vaping.
Yeah.
So many women with children in the back of the car, and they've got a vape pen or whatever kind of vape they use, and that's so good. For me personally, I think. I'd rather that than a cigarette any day. So. I'm understanding a lot more about it, obviously, and seeing the difference in Mark's mum after Darren kindly sent up a proper mod and tank, I think that's called, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
So, oh, sorry lads, they just glitched out in front of me. So, I'll get straightened up.
Right, I'm curious to what vaping is like. Might have a puff. Well, I'm on Nick free, so if you were gonna vape anything, it would be my vape, because you don't want to vape anything with nicotine in it if you're not a smoker.
Mark's mum has now got down, thankfully, again, through the help with Mark and, again, Darren.
Yeah, I'm going to say, don't brag about it, because Darren won't be happy to see how far she went down.
Well, she's gone down anyway.
Yeah.
So, suffice to say.
No, I know where you were going with that, and it is really nice, but if you are a vapor out there and you are on high nicotine, please come down in sensible steps. It is an addiction, and you can't just step down from a high dosage to nothing or very little. It's really not good for you.
John, I haven't tried the new Pro Mods.
I haven't either.
And Mark's obviously been packing all day, so I take it it's working okay and everything's fine. Do you play Grand Theft Auto? Sorry, Grand Theft Auto on PlayStation 4? No, we play on PC.
Yeah, PC. And Matthew Graham, I know, mate. I have seen the studies. Alright, hi Anthony, how you doing?
Around Arnold, is that right? Around, I can't pronounce. I can't get my head around that, Mr. Matthews. My beta Wi-Fi is like Tesco's connection, really slow. Right, I've got you. I hope mine's okay. I'm on. Most of us use BT lines, unless you're on Virgin.
Yeah. You got your Mr. Jingles got his seat excited, so fantastic,
oh, wow.
buddy.
That's good.
Really, really pleased for you, and I'm pleased I could help you.
Right, I came past the garage, Mark.
Yeah, no, I'm on the back. You just do 50 mile an hour, we'll be alright.
Right. I just suddenly thought by the time I got back on the motorway and after I'd crashed.
Hutchie, on the plus side, if you want to get into vaping, I'm probably the best person for you to have a go of. Be interested at, see people like Hutchie and that who have a few issues and that, it would be interesting to put someone like that, he doesn't have issues, but I would be interested to put someone like that with aches and pains and things onto like the CBD oil and see what they thought on vaping it.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, Mark, I got a new rig today. What did you go for, mate? What did you go for?
And capture. CBD is the one, right? There you go, that's...
Oh, it's impressive, like, I've been really looking into it, more than what I had done, and it is pretty incredible stuff. I don't, monstrous, but I'm gonna go onto it for a bit. Darren, he's got some stuff going on at the moment, but he did say he would help me out and suggest to me what the best thing is. Said I would probably need a smaller kit to use it on, so not the big mod, so yeah, it's something that I definitely want to have a go for. There's the girlfriend in. How's it going?
And Dennis at the same time.
She went shopping today, right? Sent us a photo and of a trucking plant pot, and never even bought one for me.
Oh, she not?
Nah.
God, that's like, well, I'm not even. Yeah, I know.
Where were you going?
I'm going to go back quickly to capture. Hello, Ellie, by the way. Your old boyfriend John's in. No, capture. Max told me about some unbelievable stuff that.
Yeah, I mean, I've learnt now vaping it is different to actually just swallowing it. As well, it is definitely more effective if you just take it straight from the bottle. But yeah, it's no different than like, it looks like a bottle of Calpol, that type of stuff.
There's the big man, Richard Thomas is in. Bad lad, kept his wife up all night.
Ooh,
Mrs. Eleanor.
Excellent. I hope they enjoyed it.
I was chatting to her on Facebook. She caught me half awake. I just commented on stuff. I must have liked something without looking at what the time it was. And
funny enough, the last I spoke to her, we were talking about them face massages you were talking about.
Oh, she's seen one now.
She's got one. Apparently.
Oh, has she?
Apparently.
Because you laughed at me as if it wasn't a thing.
Well, it's not a thing for what you think it's a thing for, but it is a thing.
No, that's what the advert shows you.
I know, but you're wrong. You're wrong. If you want to Google it, I dare you.
No,
Right.
I just said on a 60-day money-back guarantee, I know someone's going to be doing Rudies. Yeah, sorry, Richard. Yeah.
Hey, Delhi, how you doing? Oh, I tell you what. Just,
Yep.
I don't know if Gambler or anyone's about, but I've got to say the ultra wide, man, is just unreal. Every day I use it, I'm just becoming more of a fan of it. So I just definitely a convert, and I absolutely love it.
Yes, good evening to you as well, Delhi. I tell you what, with Google history, I'm not. I've got caught out once. I put my hand up for that. I asked for it.
You ran into it. You can't run, but you did.
Did I get it? Right. Adam's asking, is the ultra wide 144 hertz?
No. 75, mine.
Brandon, we are carrying an Ashfelt Miller. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that properly.
I'll show him mine. Don't forget, lads, if anyone wants to come past me, knock yourselves out. I like being at the back.
There's Fat Boy.
Are you doing more than 50 though?
I'm doing 48.
Right, okay.
Fat Boy got a GT1 Evo sim cockpit.
That's the one I'm trying to get everyone to get. That's why I'm getting one, just to show everybody else what to go for.
Is Fat Boy on our Facebook community? I'd be interested if you put a picture of it up.
Yeah.
That would be interesting.
Oh, it's the best rig out there for the money, in my opinion. And a good thing is it gives you your own choice to buy your own seat. So if you buy a rubbish seat and you only paid 50 quid for it, at least you can sit in it for 6 months and say, oh, my back's sore, but I only paid 50 quid for it, so who cares?
Yeah.
Whereas, again, like the track racer that I got for yours, unfortunately, with it being the cost it was, the seat wasn't good.
No.
So, and you have to change it if you want to move forward with it. So, again, I think buying your own seat is far better, in my opinion. Even our seat now, who's a big simulator builder, even they're now doing rigs without seats now. So,
right, two things, John. We've got 197 miles, and Adam wants to know, if you don't mind him asking, how much was the ultra wide.
I got to hold my hands up. I don't know because I never bought it. Gambler, Delhi G and Firefighter clubbed together and sent it to my house, so I don't know. I think they're around the 300 mark, but I could be wrong. Yeah. But I think they are, because it's 1080p. It's not the 1440 or 4K version, so it is the lower end one. But it's just incredible, man. I absolutely love it. I really, really do. It was 3. Yep. So yeah, there you go. So it was about 300. So, but phenomenal.
Oh, what's going on, you lads? Come on, settle down.
There's a bit of argy-bargy going on today. I'm at the back and I've seen a bit as well.
Settle down, Chris and the lads. I don't know who's on the other side.
Yes, I am moving near Hutchie. I'll be half an hour away from him. So the only thing is we won't see him that much on the channel to start with, because he's just about to have the window cleaner's baby. Probably next month, I think. So yeah, he's not far off. Yes, they start at 3 and they don't half go up. I was looking at some the other day for 1,800 quid for one screen.
It's unreal.
And it was a comment by a guy who was taking the mickey out of how much I'd spent on my rig, and he had 3 of these ultra wides.
I remember you telling me.
Yeah, 3 of them cost more than what my rig does. Like my whole rig. I got wiped out.
Yes, Matthew Hutchie said, well, pull over, Mark.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to F7 it, I think. I mean, I did do a canny roll, but yeah, I'm running proper stuff. Oh, come on, lads. There's a great convoy last night, and there's loads of people on tonight, but
I know
there's some argy-bargy going. I mean, I might have caused that, and I'll hold my hands up if I did, but you can see people lane hogging and that. But it was quite a roll, that I must admit.
There's one thing. You let us know where you go to. I'm just pulled over. I'm pulled over with. Oh, Sheffield.
Is that where I've gone to? Is it?
I think you'll go to Sheffield.
Yeah, I'm in Sheffield. Yeah, obviously I had to F7 it, so I don't have a job now.
Right. When you come out to Sheffield, there's a petrol station. We'll meet you there.
Right.
Actually, on the M18.
You want me on the M1 or the M18?
You'll come out of the You'll come out and go on the M18 and then onto the A1. So not the M1, the one next on the right hand side of that, the A1.
No, I'm over in Sheffield, so I'll come out on the
M1.
M18. No.
Aye, sorry. Aye. M1, M18, A1.
Right, okay.
M18 heads towards Grimsby.
Right, so you want me over? Yes, I'm assuming that's where you want me, so I'll go with that. I don't really know. Right, I'll do my best. If I set my sat nav, it doesn't take me that way, Dad. So I've changed my sat nav to where you've told me where you are. So I'll go that way.
Right.
Sat nav doesn't want me to go that way. It wants me to go on the M1. So.
I know. Wait. Right. Okay. Right, everyone. Let's try and keep level head out there, please.
Are you still driving? If you're still driving, we'll never catch you.
No, we pulled over.
Ah, right. Okay. Got you. Sorry.
You'll actually be in front of us. As Marky says, he's not actually sure, and it could be a bit of spandex.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, we'll go to the petrol station you've told us to go to, so...
Yeah, that's it. Ashley, we're just heading to Cambridge.
So we're 85 mile away from that petrol station.
Are you a gambler? Yeah, okay, that's fine. I've got, yeah. Right, there's Matthew and Mark on Truck Simulator. Does the UK have all cities, or does it have... yeah, it's got a certain few, I would say. Not all. You like my new flower pot, Mark? Oh, has John got a flower pot?
Aye, well, I think she should have brought it to me, but I think she bought John one. See, I suppose husband comes before boyfriend, to be fair.
VRTX, I think you've been on the last couple of days. I can't believe you don't know how to get onto multiplayer.
Well, I mean, just because he's been watching doesn't mean he's actually playing.
I didn't know whether we'd actually asked the question before, so...
Don't think so. He's been,
thank you, Dennis.
He's been in and very supportive, so...
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
I did just drive past the petrol station, yeah, but my dad said it wasn't that one. He said it was the one on the A1, so that petrol station I just went past was on the M1.
Yeah, I said you go on the M1, which the petrol station's on, but then you turn onto the M18 and then onto the A1. So
right, okay.
Doesn't matter. You're going the right way anyway. So.
To be honest,
you're going the right way.
So I needed to go. So I need to go down the M1. Right. Okay.
So once you're on the M18 heading towards Grimsby, you take the next turn onto the A1.
Yeah, that's the way I'm going. Aye.
Yeah, that's it.
So you down that road, and sorry, I don't know where you are. Like
I'm behind you.
You're behind me, right? Okay, so I can just pull over.
Yep.
Sorry, I thought you said the petrol station was on the A1. That's why I set my sat nav to it. Sorry, I've just...
No, you said do I go down the M1, and I was trying to. I didn't want you to go all the way down the M1.
No, I know, but as I say, I had to go on. It's fine. I'm talking on the arse, so I got it wrong. I apologise.
We haven't got it wrong. It's not an issue. Right, is your dad streaming right now? No, I don't. I just stream when Mark's not on. Come for a drive if that's okay, little legs. Yeah, absolutely, buddy. Get yourself on. But the server is at 108%, Danny boy. I think I'll wait as well. 2 years, Hutch. I didn't realise it had taken that long.
Yeah, well, we thought they were having the same issues as us, if you remember.
Yeah.
I did mention it to you.
I do remember you telling me now, yeah. Right, I'm here, matey.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Right, Ryan Rainbow, how are you doing, buddy? Ah, right, Jezza, thank you. Someone's going the wrong way up the A1, everybody.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that before.
Ah. Oh, no, okay, for you. As I say, I just assumed because I'd seen you a bit, you were actually already playing on it. Someone doing a little bit of lane swapping.
Just got 3 ultra wides, fat boy. Awesome, buddy.
Oh, well done.
Canny, that like.
Seb, I'd look to see the pictures of the rig and that when you get it all set up and that.
No,
okay, Jezza.
There's no major need because mine will be here soon.
Ah, right.
So I'll show you some pictures of that.
Yeah.
Well, I can't get it until obviously in the new house because I've got nowhere to put it.
Well, that's what I thought.
It's only a week away. I'll move on Friday.
Yeah. Yes, Richard, I hope he's going to let Elena get some rest tonight. Made her sleep on the settee. Poor lass. Keep on trucking, you're absolutely right. Yes, Rob C, Mark and Emma. Cambridge, we're all going to Cambridge at the moment.
Yeah, we're on the way to Cambridge if anyone wants to meet up. Server 3, there's a few of us on, I think. I'm assuming there'll be some waiting in Cambridge already. I would think so anyway.
Hi, Danny. Sorry, Andrew. You'll have to type that into English if you don't mind. Are you from Brazil? Ah, okay, Dennis. I know.
Yeah. Oh, no bother, mate.
Just so weird that they're, you know, Dennis and them were not, and Fluxo and them were all an hour ahead. You know, we never actually get on the same page.
I know.
Weird.
Thomas, at the moment, nothing major. I might try my first giveaway on 100k. May as well give it a go. But I don't know, because to be honest with you, I don't even know if I'll be up and running. It just depends. I'm kind of hoping by Thursday the channel really slows down on subscribers, and then once I'm up and running again, you know, we can get that 100k. But I really don't want to hit it while I'm not on.
Sorry everyone, Richard, there was a pile up.
Awesome, fat boy, mate. Look forward to it.
Whoever I must have wiped out. I had no choice. The lad in the silver truck, to be fair, you were hurtling around a bit. It's okay bobbing in and out of everybody, that's fine when you know, but you know.
I know. Jonathan, yeah, not tonight, buddy. I just with the move and that coming up, and my hands are really sore today. So, and I changed my chair and that as well, which isn't as comfortable. So, no, I just trucking. I was set up from last night. You see, to be honest with you, if I had the room set up as like GTA, I probably would have just gone with GTA, or whatever the room was set up is what I would go for. And because we were trucking last night. The rooms, all the cameras, everything's just set up to go trucking, so I just couldn't be bothered to change it either, to be fair. So
yes, Matthew, got me head tracker working. I found out it was my main lights fine. I had a little table lamp on and that was distracting it, so I didn't think I could actually use it when I was on with Marky, but I've loved it last night having it on. It is so good, even if I just bought it for trucking.
I know.
That's how much to me, and
no bother, Kenny, mate, not an issue. To be honest with you, Hutch, I haven't even thought about it. It all depends how good 4G and all that would be. But yeah, we could definitely try and do a bit of a laugh stream on your phone if you've got 4G. Like, why not? But
fix.
Yeah, go on.
Fix it right. Just say hello. That's all.
I was going to ask Hutch, do you know anyone with a wallpaper stripper? Like, you know, the Steam ones, they tend to be the best, aren't they? I know the last stuff I did at the flat for Emma's mum and dad, we just used water, you know, just brush the water onto the wall and then...
So I've never seen a wallpaper stripper. I've heard they can use like snakes as props and big fans and things like that, but I've never seen one with wallpaper.
But no, I don't know what the best... I've been serious, I generally don't know what the best way to do it is, so I've got a lot to do, so...
Yeah. I mean, the only advice I would give you, because we did use one, and depending on how old the plaster is, the one we had in the house we had, holding it on the wall too long brought the finishing plaster off. Now, I'm not saying that's a problem all over the place. I've got so little experience with wallpaper strippers, but I know you can hold them on too long.
Yeah. Well, I know...
So,
yeah, it depends what wallpaper, obviously I get that, but I know the wallpaper has been put on in the last year or two, so it shouldn't be too bad. But as I say, the last one I did was at Emma's flat, and that we just brushed the water on, you know, with a paintbrush.
Yeah.
Let it soak in, and it did come off alright, like, to be honest. And I'm only re-putting wallpaper up, so if the walls are bad-ish, I'm just going to line and paper them, then paper.
Yeah.
Because my whole room is actually getting papered. We're doing the whole room, whereas the bedroom isn't. Because I'm going to do the bedroom for Emma as a surprise while she's not there.
Ah, right. Oh, that's good.
It's terrible. I'll send you some photos. It's bad. It's like 70s glitter, stripy paper, but it's only been put on 2 years ago, so whoever did it obviously thought it was fashionable, but...
It was in them.
And it's every wall. It's awful. It is awful.
VRTX, all I can suggest is do a YouTube, because Mark went to it all the other night as best he could. I don't know what else he can show you.
My dad doesn't even believe in phones, and with my health condition I don't have a phone very long, so it purely depends which phone I get my hands on. So
yeah.
It's the house. It's bigger than the one we're in. Yeah, absolutely. It has been extended a few ways. So it's a 3-bed, but it's had a dining room extended. But then the kitchen diner that obviously used to be a kitchen diner has been knocked through to just a big kitchen with a big island in it. So it's a fair size. It is basically detached. It's not your average it's not your average end terrace. It's the way that it's a terrace is slightly different, so it's pretty much all the way around the front of the house. When you go out the front door is just on its own, which is great, so kind of looking forward to it.
47 miles left, anyone who's interested, and good evening to Ben Lawrence. Long time since I've heard that name out.
Gutted I didn't get to drop me Miller off, like.
I know, just...
that's the only thing about F7 now, how it cancels your job, like, I mean, that's...
I don't even get why
no idea.
That's happened. Now, does that even happen in single player?
I think so, yeah. If it's your own trailer, it doesn't.
No. Because I got mixed up one night and I F7'd it, it took me trailer with us, and I was like, right, yeah.
You got your headset turned up quite a bit tonight.
What volume?
Yeah.
I've actually, yeah.
It just you seem to be shouting. It's not an issue. It's just I was just thinking of Mum and that.
Yeah, I did. I had it over 80.
Yeah, you were like now that's your normal talking, and you were talking normal, yeah. But then when you were going back into your game and then coming back, you were going way.
I always have it about 50. I don't know why. It's
funny because I've got I think I'm 44 is what I always have mine. So it's quite funny how you have your own.
I know, and I turned it up. I was playing Forza, obviously.
Aye, obviously.
And I was spoiling myself with a bit of noise.
I know in the past you always told me to tell you if...
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Single lane on the right coming up, lads. Anyone who's following me?
Rob, this is 320, but I use various different sizes from like 300 up to 350. But yeah, I use various different sizes. So.
Hiya, John O'Leary.
TWP, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah, BT Connection. I've had some swearing words ish in the past, as we are. Well, no more so than Mark went into the farmhouse.
But I didn't really stream then, so it didn't really bother anyone. Obviously, anyone else.
I know. That's where we couldn't play at all together.
Nah, couldn't even play on the internet. I was laughing because people were saying, "Oh, could you upload?" I was like, I couldn't even watch YouTube, no matter upload it.
Right, doing some multiplayer runs as well. Yeah, good. Kenny Best. Right, is it? Sorry.
No. It is Mark Armstrong. Yeah, you can message me privately, or you can go in the community, which is in the description, the Facebook community. Go in there, and then you can either message me through the Facebook page or find me personally in there as well.
Yeah.
That's the quickest way of doing it.
And if you're not on, just apply, and I'll sort that out after the stream if no one else gets there first.
Yeah.
Whoa, I was nearly too fast into that corner again. Damn.
I thought someone nearly lost it as well.
Tell you what, I like it. I'm not going to adjust the sensitivity because it makes me.
Oh no, I mean, if you kind of get around the corner at 60 mile an hour with a Miller on the back, I mean, it's not the game's fault.
Exactly, absolutely. Hiya, Bradley.
It's weird.
I'm in a Scania R, I think.
It's a simulator, but then a lot of people complain about the simulated aspects.
Exactly.
You know,
hey, Kelso. I haven't, buddy, yet. Someone said it was very, very busy. I think it was about 108%, I think someone said before, earlier.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind the pro mods, like, but I won't really be trucking much.
No. Thanks, yeah, Dennis and Richard for doing that. And as I say, if you've put a join on the Kenny, I'll check that straight after stream. Ryan asking when you officially moved.
I'll get the keys on Wednesday, and officially will be the van will be here on the Friday. So. Yeah. Should be out and out and in the new house by Sunday, I reckon. Well, Saturday, sorry, will be the last time we're running the van. But then I need to come back to this house when it's empty and repaint it top to bottom inside, just to give it a fresh lick of paint. And obviously this needs to be cream again. Obviously it was cream when I moved in, so with rental it needs to be how it was when you left. I wouldn't have painted it if I knew I was only going to be here 6 months, to be fair, but it's one of them things.
Bradley, yeah, watch out for any mods that could be clashing. That's the only thing I can suggest. I've had random crashes, and I'm sure Mark has, where you really don't know what it is.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah.
It's very, very annoying, but it's PC Lite. You know, on Xbox and PlayStation.
Yeah.
Can you get like lockups and things like, I don't know what you would call it, like we call it.
Oh yeah, crashing and that. Yeah, of course you can. Yeah, it's still a computer. It's still got a graphics card and a processor, and you know.
Yeah, that's Kenny.
Yeah, no bother, mate. I'll get that after.
I'm not sure if he's asked to join the group either.
He's just after me anyway, so.
That's fine.
There's other admins on the group, so you don't need to go and accept it now. Because if you do that to one person, everyone will. You can.
Yeah. Ledger, absolutely fine. Yeah,
30
a lot
people
better.
in.
Oh yeah, wow, that's good. Chess seems to be getting a lot better. Streams working really good.
It's quite nice because I can see one guy parked up here where I'm sitting, and then there's a couple of guys parking over there in Cambridge who like took over the whole of Cambridge really.
I know. Well, that's good. I mean, good thing is once we get this next job, I need some fuel anyway. So
I already filled up.
I know I can go in the market of jobs if you want.
Yeah, let's go.
I hope everyone's sort of okay and enjoyed it more. Just going into what we used to do and all having at least a job to tour around.
Oh, it's definitely easier. Like,
it's a shame, but right. I'm going to let you pick this one because I'm going to keep my nose out.
Okay, well I'm going to go to Swansea because we haven't been to Swansea for a while.
Excellent.
Closed. It's one of the new containers as well.
I will just find that. Oh, Swansea, yeah. Yeah, I like them green ones, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's a Chrome trailer, yeah, of course it is.
Yeah, see you later, Dennis, mate. You take it easy.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. Take it easy. Bradley, I mean, other than what I do with Marky,
yeah,
I don't, you know.
I've been getting a lot of questions about that with the channel being down a bit. My dad won't be taking over the stream load that I normally do. I wouldn't expect him to. I wouldn't want him to. It's too much for any normal person.
Yeah.
So he'll be doing the nighttime streams, I would imagine, if he wants to. But if he doesn't, that's fine.
Yeah. No, I left it totally up to yourself.
No, I meant the ones where I'm not. Why are you doing with your life? You're not even on the right side of the road. Jesus
what
Christ.
What am I doing with myself? I forgot, right, because I took my job from where I'm actually parked. I suddenly thought my life's changed, but I'm actually here.
He's lagging like mad, but then he's driving on the right hand side of the road all the time, and I don't know why. Joseph.
Yeah, I know a firefight. When honestly, I take that as it's meant, and no, it's absolutely true. I can't make any more apologies for it now. I couldn't keep it up that long pretending. So, right, got my vehicle fixed. I love that bit, just being able to fix your vehicle, though. Just.
Oh yeah. Yeah, cheers Ryan for the good luck, mate. Much appreciated. As I say,
sorry.
No, crack on.
No, you answered the question. You were.
No, I honestly go for it.
I was just answering. Is that David? Davin Watson or David? Just asking what wheel I'm using. The Fanatic, the same as Mark. Sorry, it was just gone all hectic here all of a sudden.
Not an issue, mate. There's 30 people here, so.
Right. That's just gone bonk. Thing is, you got to remember, it's not actually F7 it now, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah. If you F7 it, you failed basically on the external jobs.
Right. I got actually stuck on someone's truck there.
Sam Armstrong. The video that I made was not about how to set up 3 screens on Euro Truck. What are you doing, you absolute plank? No. I just need to report this truck.
Yeah. Do you want all of us to put it in, or?
No, Sam, it wasn't about how to do 3 screens. That was how to enable multi-mon, and it does work if you've already got 3 screens set up. What you need to do is go through NVIDIA Surround and set 3 screens up. I didn't realise how many people didn't know how to set 3 screens up. You need to go to NVIDIA Surround, Google it. You need to set 3 screens up. Then when you go into the game and you go to video options, you then need to select a resolution of 5760 by 1080. Then you need to activate multi-mon. Only at that point, all multi-mon does is take away stretching on the side screens. It doesn't actually set 3 screens up. Right, Agri, specs wise, mine are in the description, but I use an i7 8700K with a a 1080 Ti, and my dad uses a 1080 with a i7 5820K.
Mark Walker, it is Swansea, yeah.
If anyone gets Powerband, just to keep an eye out on the guy called Powerband. He's obviously just wanting some stardom on the YouTubes, which is fine, but he's been an absolute frat about it, and he's causing loads of crashes, so he keeps parking right in front of us for some reason.
Right, well, I'm just on looking for him now.
Yeah, he's just taking a few people out going up the slip road.
What's his number?
I don't know, I'm ahead of him now.
I've got him.
I don't know why he's doing it. He's not like a deliberate drive head-on troll, but he's causing a lot of accidents.
Well.
Right, lads, you can crack on.
I mean, thankfully now Sully's about, then.
Is he on? Is he?
He's kicking about in Steam and that nowadays, you know. So. Right.
Corey, I prefer manual personally.
Aussie, yes. Lucky enough to both have real gear sticks.
There's another one, Ford Fanatic as well. Obviously besties.
Oh, both of them?
I think so, yeah. I reckon one's on the computer and one's in between his legs underneath the computer.
Ooh.
Right, he just said in chat he wants...
So he's travelling in short, sharp, jerky movements.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Well, I hope you're using lube, lads. Keep it safe.
Yeah, safe trucking. Right, I can't find him at the moment. But if you need any help, let me know and I'll.
Oh, they're here, like they're just about to run head on. I would slow down and pull over if I was you, because they're here.
I am. 2 seconds, I'll be right back. Just take a chill pill, lads, for a second there.
Hey Ollie, mate, how's it going? Bad connection, says Ed. I mean, it seems okay, mine. Unless it's the no, the health on the stream's good.
Sorry if anyone, I'm not reading chat at the moment, so if you.
Oh, you're fine. I'm on it, mate. Right, last time going. What's for favourite lorry? Mine's this Scania 143. Like that's. Sorry, it isn't. That's a lie. The 164 is my favourite. Like. Right, Lewis says all the best with the move, mate. I hope it runs smoothly. Thanks for the nice comment the other night. Nice to know. I'm appreciated and looking forward to Forza. Absolutely, mate. No, I think you got the wrong end of the stick. I'm not going to say anything because I don't want anyone jumping on the name, but it just happened that whether you were lagging or what, if you watch the streams back, it did seem like you were causing problems all the time. I know by talking to you, you didn't mean to, but you see what I have to deal with most nights. I don't mean to take out on anybody, and again, if I've offended somebody to the point where they hate me, fair enough, but I can only apologise. You're more than welcome in the convoys anytime.
The problem we have, and I've done it myself as well, is you just sometimes you don't know how.
It was both of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. ID Jakey. You'll recognise the name.
I do.
But he wasn't. He generally hasn't been doing out wrong, and we have been treating him like he has. I'm
just going to go and get some.
So. I watched some of the streams back as well, to be fair, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, it always seemed like he was getting run into and stuff, but... Again, if someone's running into him and then he's always at the back, it's not his
absolutely.
fault. So... You ready for a bump? I don't think I'll be on tomorrow, John, to be honest with you. I think it's either going to be trucking or GTA from now on.
I'm just getting some fuel, mate, while
because I don't even think I'll have the rig built tomorrow. So I apologise, John. It's but I kind of realised today how much I've got to do. I think I was underestimating how much there is to come out of the room, to be honest. So I'm actually contemplating whether to rip the rig apart tomorrow and just get it done.
It sounds the best thing to me, mate. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Right, I've got fuel and sorry to hold everyone up there.
Joseph, not an issue, mate. Not an issue. Yeah, I've got some help physically moving, yes. The actual packing side of it, no. But yeah, we've got Hutchie's going to be moving me. Just me and him will be moving the whole house. So
Maverick, if you record someone and they've done something that deserves a permanent ban, then yes, they will. If it's only a short day, 3 day, or even a month, or whatever I don't know how to work it out.
I don't.
I mean, me and Mark, you just couldn't. Just can't be bothered. Once you finish the stream, you just get into normal life again. So if someone's ruined the stream, you can't get the stream back. No. It ruins everyone else's enjoyment, and that's what angers me and Mark more than just bashing into us.
Yeah, I'll be still streaming Euro Truck in 10 years, to be honest with you. So it'll be maybe a different form, but I'll still be trucking. So you're not ruining out for me or my dad, really. It's the other people that have made the effort of painting the trucks and that,
Yeah, that's what really gets me. So, but yeah, I mean, if we wanted to go through it and do all that, and there's people go around permanently recording. I don't know whether they do it just to do that. I don't know.
I have no idea,
severity of the incident. Yeah, okay, Adam. I mean, that makes sense. You've said it better than what I was trying to say.
Corrupt game version, that won't update. I'm fuming. Hey, just put all your effort into getting me moved. I'll build you a setup in my room that'll always be updated. So
there you go.
Don't worry, I've got your back, mate. And even if that one fails, the desk's always updated as well. So.
And this is the problem, as Mark's already said. For people like Hutchie, I want doing like other things.
Yeah.
Me and Mark, I've got the time. That's what we have got.
That's what I say. Like, it's one of the things one of the positive things in my in my life is the fact that I've got time, so much time.
Yeah.
Right. Mine worked last week. I know, mate. I know. But games update and Windows updates and
I know.
Yeah, computers are rubbish, mate. The word I want to call them, I can't. But yeah, they are terrible. Like.
Yeah, Top Gear, are you well? Sorry, buddy, I never got a chance to say hello to you before. Saw your name earlier, so apologise for that.
And a big thank you to all the Armstrong haulage lads that are trying to keep a level head with the trolls, because I'm watching one getting absolutely hammered at the minute.
Yeah.
So a big shout out, hey Renzo, and a big shout out to them lads that are not, hitting back, because there will be an admin on the way at some point. So please don't get caught doing something you shouldn't.
Oh.
If they're coming back and past and you've got a trailer on and you can comfortably put them into the barrier, fair enough, I do it. But don't drop your trailer and turn around and have a full-on fight, because it's just not worth it.
And we had someone, unfortunately, just trying to help one of our lads off the barrier, obviously, and got banned. Unfortunately, got spotted doing it, by an admin, and just such a shame that. Hi, sorry about that, Top Gear. I don't mean to speak on.
One of the lads is pulled in front of the trolls so they can't get out the petrol station. Right, why does your dad have track IR with triple monitor? I do as well. It just adds to the immersion a little bit. You don't need it, but it's brilliant. It is really, really good. It's track hat, not track IR.
It's surprisingly better than what I could have hoped for.
Oh yeah, 110%. Oh Jesus! Stop trucking the centre lane, lads. Stop trucking the centre lane.
And again, I was saying to somebody else, neither me or Mark knew that Richard, who took us down to the show, we didn't know he already used track hat.
Not a clue.
Came up in conversation, and you know, well done to anybody who's out there who's actually already invested in it, because it's a great little addition.
Hey, Slap, how's it going, mate? Hope you're well, pal.
Hiya, Slap. Yeah, hey, I tell you what, Slap, that's a long time since I've seen your name in chat.
That was close.
Yeah. Yeah, Top Gear, it's, as we were just saying, it's Track Hat. I think initially they got the name because they used, looked like what, a peak, a flat, not a flat,
hat.
Mark, with a hat,
just a hat,
with the LEDs in for tracking, and obviously put your headphones over the top. But then they came up with this small invention on the side of your headphones, just Velcros on.
Yeah.
It's got 3 points that the camera can look at, and works very, very, very well.
Canny sizable Convoy, mate. Sorry, go on. Yeah, sorry, no, I thought well was the last. That's why.
Yeah,
I didn't
it should have been really. I was just going to say it.
Big crash,
as I said
lads.
back, if it was the money just for
oh, you lucky bugger.
It worked out about £63 or something like that, I think.
Yeah, it was 63 quid, and I think if you bought two, you got 10% off or something.
Right. Anyway, so fortunate we needed to. So and I honestly would have just bought it and just had it even if it only just supported the trucking. But fortunately, it works in quite a few other.
Poor John, that was. I don't know how it didn't crash. I mean, that gap must have been the width of my truck. Jesus, that's a huge pile up, mate. If you come across it.
Right, I think I'm slowly trying to catch up.
Where are you? Because we're doing 40.
Right, I'm just coming to the petrol station and the rest area.
What mileage?
I've got 176.
Ah, right. So, yeah, do you want us to pull over for you?
No, you keep battering on. I've got my foot in, so.
You got a trailer on?
Yes. So I can.
No, I've not tried the new Pro mods, and to be honest with you, I probably won't try it now because I won't play single player for, I would say, at least 2 weeks. I think sensibly. So the plan is, I get the keys on Wednesday, so we both need to go down to sign the lease. Then luckily I've got some money in the PayPal thanks to everybody, so I'm going to take that to the local B&M stores, measure the room up, go and buy the flooring and the wallpaper on the Wednesday. Then we'll come back here, and then Hutchie's coming on the Friday to move me. So then we'll load the van up Friday night, and then Saturday morning we will physically move.
Gambler's not about, is he?
I don't think so. No,
that's okay.
Ed, yeah, I mean, I definitely certainly don't want to like come across big-headed, but yeah, I think there's no worry there of the channel not hitting 100k by Christmas. I definitely think we'll hit it.
Yeah,
I could be wrong. Don't get me wrong, but you're 2 months.
Yeah,
you know,
I get what you mean.
The month and a half, really, and I mean, you're gonna hit it, like, there's no doubt.
Roy, I've got BeamNG, and when it was right in the early days, and I did excitedly got Mark to try it. So just watch the damage model on this. Now I've not tried it in more than a year, so I don't know how many updates there's been, but what a damage model that had right in the beginning.
One of the trolls just got banned for a week.
Ah, cool.
So I take it that was Sully, was it?
I'm certainly hoping so.
Excellent.
So, right, there's Slap. Good to know you're good, buddy. Anyway, that's the main thing. So I know just because I'm, you know.
Anonymous, mate. If you're having that much trouble typing and driving, I mean, I saw you hit one truck, and then you've just like done a complete S in the middle of the road. Just, you know, put yourself in the hard shoulder maybe, or half on the hard shoulder and half on the slow lane. Might give you a bit of a better chance.
I mean, to be fair, it really is. I feel as a nearly 54-year-old having to try and tell tales on people to just get them to behave is, I tell you, it just makes, you know, it's just so childish in my opinion. For you know, because you just can't sort it out yourself.
I was gonna say, I think it's hard because if I can like contact a mod, like an admin, and tell them someone's done something, and then they go and remove that person, that's great. Yeah. Why can't I just do it myself?
I know.
That's the annoying part for me. If you trusted anyway.
I know, and just these just to get themselves banned, and then you know, hopefully they learn the lesson. And just, but I don't know. It just seems it's crazy. But we've got to look at the. Yeah, thanks,
let me out, Simon. Come on, let me in. You could have moved.
Thanks, Gamer.
Yeah, cheers, Gamer. Much appreciated.
I see what you're saying, Slap. Yeah, I just, as I said, you see the names pop back in lately, and it's been really nice. I understand because, like, summertime, as me and Marcus said, we would be outdoors till we get called in for bedtime, you know. So,
oh, absolutely, right.
You know, totally get that. So.
Davin's got a nice question. Your dream 3-car garage? Well, mine's got to be sort the wife out. So that is a Series 1 Land Rover. Then I would take it's a Mark 2. For me, I'm not that bothered on what engine's in it. As long as it's got the arches on, mini lights, I'm fairly happy, to be honest. And then probably the third one would need to be some sort of project, some sort of like drift car, I would say. I really have my heart set on like an old touring BMW, you know, something like that with a decent, you know, engine in it. Yeah, something around that region. I can't drive anywhere, so it would need to be something that I could convert to be able to drive it. So I'll put a separate pedal box in.
Mine would be the big Winnebago or the big travelling caravan. You know you know what they're called. Obviously a trailer, so we can get at least one Mark II on, so that we could fit the whole family in and we could all go.
That's good thinking. I like that.
Day or whatever. So even an old abandoned airfield or whatever, and that would do me.
Like that thinking.
So, why was the guy? Okay, but no, just
because it's sad, mate. Yeah, it's just that's what they enjoy doing. So there's John. Hope you're looking after the girlfriend for us, mate.
Oh, John's in, is he?
Yeah, he's in front of us. Unless it's Ellie on John's rig, it could be Ellie on John's rig, like.
I nearly said, is he in the show? Right, wouldn't mind the Nissan Skyline. Nissan Skyline seemed very, very popular. They came after sort of. I think for me, like Mark had a go in one in Nissan Sunny.
Yeah, Sunny GTIR, yeah.
So anything sort of after that, I had absolutely didn't realise they were that good.
Very popular. I mean, in the drift community, S chassis, so S13, S14, S15, they're so popular. And I mean, a car before I was in the drifting, I didn't even know existed, to be honest with you.
Nope.
So.
Yeah, well, I remember the GTR, the Sunny, because it came into the 1999, I think, 2000 Rally Championship.
Yeah.
So, obviously, because I was following that at the time just to interest, and, you know, that's obviously where a lot of the cars come through from in motorsport. A 240, please. Ah, right. So, I don't know all the different models.
That's a Nissan 240, so right. It's basically... very, very similar to what Adam LZ runs, you know, his cream car, the S13.
Oh, right, yeah.
You know,
yeah.
That's an S chassis. It's an S13, right. So it's that sort of car. Huge in the drift community, massive.
Adam, what's an Ari Alexa as your webcam? I don't know what that is.
I've got no idea what that is now.
Is that who Alexa is on the Amazon? I don't know.
No, I don't. It's not. I've never heard it being called that.
Yeah, thanks, James. That's you know, That's really, really good.
Yeah, 350. Yeah. Oh, there's some corker drift cars out there. Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, JD.
Ah, Mr. JD, how are you doing?
You had a better night's sleep last night with the it's like you're getting flooded from inside. It's like you got like a lung full of water. So seemed to sleep better last night, so I'm a bit happy today.
Force feedback settings are 100% standard, apart from I removed the engine vibration. It's the only one that I turned off.
Ah, there we go. Thanks, Lewis. And Ari is a film grade 5K camera. Oh wow.
To answer that for me now with a head cam, obviously not really. I would just have a decent, what I've got basically. My dream sort of video equipment side of things would be to just have good internet to push higher quality. I would love to have 50 plus upload is kind of what I'm after.
Yeah, thanks Charlie. And Kemi.
The biggest thing we were talking about it today. I'm gonna try. We're going down on Wednesday.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and comfortably get a few screens in the car on Wednesday. On the way down, So the problem is we've got so many screens without boxes.
I know what you were saying.
And I can't think of a good way of getting them down there. Like bubble wrap is an option if we had bubble wrap, which we don't.
Yeah.
So we're kind of working with what we've got.
Russell. Russell. Funny enough, Russell. I did.
Got me again. Big crash.
What number is he?
5-5. He was with the other troll. I kind of thought he would have left, to be honest.
Well. Yeah, Russell. I did realise I hadn't seen the name for a while, so that's awful knowing that you've had a back operation. It's something I couldn't get, as most people know. So I'm at least hopeful that you can recover from it.
Yeah, I know. Who we got there? Jamie. I know. The problem is the van won't be that flat on the top, like to slide the screens on. And then the duvet, really, I mean, you don't ever want to put a screen down, even in a duvet. If there's anything sharp or pointy underneath, you're going to cause a problem if it moves in the van. And the other thing is, I've got 8 to move that aren't in boxes. 8 40 plus size screens. So it's not just 1 or 2 to wrap up in a duvet, it's a ridiculous amount.
Yeah.
Is it necessary the adapter for SKRS for the Fanatic? Yes, you need this adapter, So you need that adapter, you screw that on and then you put the shifter on top.
Russell, sorry to hear, Tramadol's that's one of the, it costs you truck as well. I mean, you can't drive while on that.
60 mils is low though, is it not? 60
mils is low. That would be very low for me.
Yeah, I was on the same as yourself.
Yeah.
I think.
So, but anyway, if it's easing the pain, and hopefully you'll pull through anyway, and that's.
No, I wasn't pointing out that side of it. I'm just saying, even that to function on while you're driving is still a lot.
Yeah, because see, I know, and all you can get is if you don't feel capable of driving, you shouldn't. But it still doesn't answer the question. If you get pulled over and you get a drug swab, you do. It's all right. Say a policeman might see and say, "All right, I see you're on medication and you've got a prescription for it." It doesn't necessarily mean that they aren't going to take any action on you. I'd like to think common sense will come into play, but it doesn't always.
Yeah. Right, yeah, got you there, Russell, yeah. Is the TMX any good? Yeah, it's very much like a G27. It's that type of wheel, really, without, the 3 pedals and the shifter. Hey, Dave, how you doing?
Dave.
Little bit, yeah. Not too bad.
There you go, Ellie. There's the love of your life, Mr. John. I'll give him the heart symbol from you. Yeah, Russell. Like I say, I was worried about driving and that. So you do well to stay off the road.
Got us again. Sorry, lads.
Oh, you were going to go to France on Wednesday. Oh, my days. Oh, that's not good either. Yeah, that's like it never rains, but it pours, Russell. Yeah, Dave.
Hey, Russell, it's not me, mate. It's the trolls are hitting me. He turned into
Yeah.
us and put us in the grass.
Yeah, I think if Russell's just come into the stream there, we've managed to get rid of one, and I thought the other one might take the hint, but
Yeah, Paul, sorry, but we'll not play MP. Yep, no bother, mate. Not an issue.
understandable, Paul. Very understandable, and it's a shame because everyone's turned up as well to go trucking. So
It's one of them things. You advertise it, you know, everyone turns up, which is great, and it's the busiest convoy we've had in a while. But then the trolls also turn up, so because you've advertised it. So
yeah,
it's just one of them things.
the small boys, I'd like to refer them as something different than.
Yeah, I know. It's a shame that most of them are quite old. Embarrassing.
Cheers. But we'll plod on. Right, that's me just getting into Swansea now.
Yeah, just drop me trailer there, and then I'll head to the Red Spanner.
Excellent. Yeah, watching in the hospital bed. Well, I tell you what, there's obviously nothing else on telly either, because so I'm pleased we're on for you to watch, because that must be dreadful.
Oh, absolutely. It's something I did say when I was in it quite a lot. The YouTube was fantastic. Just on my phone, honestly.
Yeah. Although, of course, when you were in and you had temporarily blinded.
That was different, obviously.
Dreadful.
Yeah, but as I say, there was a lot of time in even Dumfries and all that, Newcastle.
Yeah.
There was a lot of different times I did just spend time watching stuff on my phone.
Yeah. And as I say, I know your mum sometimes she gets really infuriated because she just want to watch a bit of telly and there's nothing on, and yeah, without Netflix and all that you've got to pay for, it's you'll be stuck.
Yeah.
How's the house moving? Russell's asking her.
I haven't. We only just started today packing, like, so we haven't really got much done. Tomorrow I'll be packing all day. Obviously, Emma's at work, so. Yeah, it's going. It's getting there.
Right, I'll just get a job from here, Marty. Well, save everyone waiting anymore.
Yeah, as long as you're not too far away, because obviously you did give us different jobs before.
I'll come back to the.
Just yesterday I did it as well. So if you just come to the Red Spanner, because everyone's here, you don't need to come in.
No. I'll do that now.
Don't know why Renzo's parked right in front. So annoying.
Paul, as I say, we get more annoyed for yourselves, to be fair, as well. You know, you imagine if you've only got like a couple of hours on a night time and you look forward to it, you've got a bit of peace and quiet, kids are in bed, blah blah blah, and you just want to sit and have a bit, you know. That's what gets me. Right, I'm in the jobby market.
Yeah, I did the Top Gear. Yeah, the other one's packed up, ready to go. This one doesn't really have a box, so it'll just go in the back of the van, and it is quite marked in that now. This one, to be honest, so it's I definitely wouldn't go for this material again. But yeah, it's just the other one. I have the box for it, so I thought I may as well get it packed up. All right. So what you reckon? Like 500 baht, 400. I would say it'd be sensible to go up the way because
there's there's a used plastics to Aberdeen.
That's 5:14, but we wouldn't get that done in 40 minutes, would we? We'll give it a go and do 56 if you want.
Yeah, 256. Go for it.
I've sent you a message on Facebook, Neil. Yeah, he's not. He won't read out while we're streaming, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, buddy. I'll get that after. Right. That's Aberdeen then for everyone.
It's weird having only my Porsche wheel out now. Everything else is boxed.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I mean, you used to go in your room and, well, I think it's always like that when you, I mean, obviously you've moved quite a while now, but when your house is empty.
I know.
So, hi Callum.
Big shout out to everyone stopping at the lights there, appreciate it.
Zero cam, I don't know. I don't know if he's got that. I think with the room getting taken to bits and.
Well, zero cam only existed when I used the streaming PC, which I don't use anymore. So, but there will be a zero cam in the new room. There's a few little plans like that definitely will be happening.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been popular that though.
Oh yeah, so. Yeah, it was yeah. Well, we're gonna have a CCTV camera in, so I'm kind of hoping that'll be in the corner of the room. So if it's a wide angle lens, I'm kind of hoping I can just use that as zero cam. So.
Right.
VRTX, you can't, buddy. I don't need any, and I probably won't need any for a long time. So.
Oh, Russell, that's not good. Your little girl, your daughter, experienced what Mark experiences, and she's 4.
Yeah, that's not good. I mean, epilepsy, if it's epilepsy or whatever it is, because I mean, it takes a long time to get diagnosed. But you know, it's huge. It's such a big. You know, so many people suffer with it.
Bigger than what I ever.
Absolutely.
I don't know why I would have even thought about, you know, but until you know someone who has,
and
you know,
non-epileptic seizures are even bigger than actual epilepsy. Oh, hugely. I mean, non-epileptic seizures can be caused by so many different things, so many different illnesses. You know, but one of the biggest ones is obviously tumours cause it, and then again, so many people suffer with tumours. So many people. So, but head injuries and that can cause them as well. So no, it's huge, absolutely huge.
They are. I can 100%. I could sell these for a living.
I'll just go and park up on the M4.
And I kid you not. You know, if you get a chance, and they fit onto whatever shifter you've got.
At the end of the day, I'm not going to sit here and say 130, 140 pounds for just a shifter unit is expensive. Sorry, it isn't expensive. Of course it is. You can buy a wheel for that price. However, I do know people who've bought this and put it on like a G27. Bear in mind, you can get a G27 for about 150 quid new back when they were out. So they're putting this on a wheel that's not worth as much as the shifter, and loving it because it's amazing. They're fantastic. They are absolutely incredible. And if you do enjoy trucking, you'll know that having a H shifter gives you that bit more feeling. Well, this gives you that again on top of that.
Mackie, did you say you'd popped up onto the motorway?
M4, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we're just pulling up now.
Will, we're just leaving Swansea, buddy, heading to Aberdeen. So, a few places you can catch us. Be our last trip though, so be quick. Yeah, Russell, I hope you get back to full. And again, when it's your job, I mean, obviously, I know from self-employment land, that's the thing that really bugged me, that there's just no safety net for you.
Yeah.
Which is
There's one thing for sure, like disabilities and things like that, not being awful and not making it, not saying anything because this will be taken in the wrong way anyway. But I'm going to say it because it's my opinion. Growing up with something will make it easier in the longer run, because you've had a lot longer to deal with it and you'll get used to it. I know now I cope a lot better now because of time. If you go back 5 years, I didn't cope as well as what I cope now. And again, if you're even younger and it's something that unfortunately you need to live with, again, some things are fixable with medication. So by the time 2 or 3 years, they could be completely fixed and good to go, which is even better. So, yeah. But I say we know people with, you know, one of my dad's friends has one arm. You give him a hand, he wouldn't even know what to do with it.
No.
Because he's never had one. So, as I say, there's some things that can be better with time, and you can learn to live with it. I know it's not coming out right, but I hope some people take it in the correct manner.
I know what you mean. No, I know exactly what you mean. It's I mean, we've been lucky in our hobbies, and obviously, we, you know, meeting people, even like for yourself at a right kind of age in your life where you sort of see people managing with different things.
Yeah.
But it's still hard at a time when you've got to deal with these things yourself. It's very lonesome, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
And each problem's different, isn't it? You know, it's not.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they can.
Not one size fits all. And
no, it really isn't. I think the only thing that can fit all is the acceptance stage of any illness. Anything. It doesn't matter what you've got. It doesn't matter which way it affects you. But the physical you accepting it, that is, I would say, can be the longest stage and the hardest stage, because we all go through that. I'm fine. I'm good. I can still go up ladders. Bit like you, I can still carry stuff.
Yes,
you know. So you go that stage, and then you go the opposite stage where you curl up in a ball. I can't do out. I'm an absolute useless potato, and I'm no use to nobody, and I'm more hassle to somebody than I am use. But then you find a middle ground, and you don't do that in 12 months. That takes a long time to get through. Obviously, if you've got support from people, and that can help obviously more, and you just get through it. You know.
We kind of. Not jokingly, but we kind of sort of said, like a 3 year period. You know, either down first and then up, and or whatever, whichever way it goes. But it's as Mark says, getting that middle ground.
Well, Andrew's got one there. So once you've actually accepted your problems, accept and help, especially for people who, like myself, who would do everything for myself. Completely agree with that. Completely. So. Right. Yeah, well, sorry, go on. No, go on.
No, I'm just. I said I found it hard because as a like still only a young adult, you families used to normal come to you and ask for and get help. You know. Yeah. When you're not in a position to do that, and then you find that you're actually having to sort of accept the fact that you can't. I don't know. It's hard getting your head around, like, you know.
I know, it's nice though, because that's why I carried on chatting about it. To be fair, because chat's quite wanting to chat about it, which is fantastic. It's nice that people are open to talk about it, because there could be someone sitting there in one of the stages, and, you know, and it might help someone thinking, oh well, okay, this is normal. I need to get through this. So,
but it was strange over the weekend. It was I don't know if it was Friday or something. I don't know if it was mental health awareness day or something like that, which I don't, really shouldn't be a specific day for it, because there's a lot of people suffering. And it doesn't go away. I realised that you don't just get over it.
No.
What staggered me is whatever part of the psychological bit that's damaged doesn't come back.
No.
It just stays bust.
Yeah.
So, but the thing is, as Mark said, get some help.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. And someone, even if you don't think they are, someone will be offering it somewhere.
And you've probably got friends, relations, or someone that you think they're just not quite behaving properly.
Yeah.
Well, that's probably your first signal.
Exactly, completely. I mean, moving back, I'm not going to mention any names, but just to end this conversation, but I've got a few people, Hutchie knows one of them, that I actually need to go and chat to, and I need to go and sit and talk to, because unfortunately when I'm with them they make me feel very disabled, because they're on edge, they're very nervous, they're very freaked out, they talk about it a lot, and that's not how I need to just crack on. I generally analyse most things, where I'm standing, where I'm sitting, and I analyse it to other things, i.e. for instance, standing on a concrete floor is not as dangerous as leaning forward is more dangerous than leaning forward on a couch in a living room. So I kind of judge things on what, certain risk assessments in a way, but I do that myself. I don't need someone standing with a cushion in front of me panicking, because one thing, I don't know when it's going to happen. There's no way anyone else knows when it's going to happen. So at the end of the day, I've got to feel as normal as possible. People like Hutchie make me feel as normal as possible. You sort the problem out when it occurs. Make everyone else around feel great. Make the situation calm for when I come round, and I can crack on with my life. So, but I have to go and have that chat with these people. There's been no point, because I never lived there. I was only there half an hour every 3 or 4 months. But I'm going to have to go and sit down. It's a loving thing anyway. They're just being caring. It's not a bad thing. It's not a negative thing. But if they don't know what they're causing me to feel, then that's not their fault. You've got to tell them.
Yeah, see you later, Russell. All my best. Hope you get well.
Cracking road, man. Oh, that was the canny overtake, John. Caught us in the moment there, did John?
Josh, ProMods is out and updated, we've been told, so I don't know how busy the server is at the moment. I'll be leaving it a little bit, alright, my dad was bipolar and schizophrenic. He was
disease.
On meds. Life. Yeah, I mean, you don't realise. I didn't realise how bad mine was, because you just think it's you're going through a bit of a blip. You've got a bit of pressure on you, and you'll get up, and when all that goes, it'll be fine. But once you've cracked, it doesn't repair itself, sadly. But as Mark said, getting help from other people, the right kind of help, people to talk to, is very, very good.
Oz. No, I haven't moved yet. Obviously, you can see I'm still in the same room. You'll notice a big difference in the room and the content once I've moved. So, I actually get the keys Wednesday, move Friday. I'm kind of hoping we're going to just do it in 2 loads. One major load with a trailer on, and then come back, clear up anything else that's left. Because it would save me and Emma trips back and forth, because I've got my toolbox and that over at Emma's mum's. I've got a few bits over in the storage locker that I would like to get. So if me and Hutchie can clear the van Saturday morning and then come back with a van without the trailer on, and then just clear up else, that's it done then, and you just move on. That's kind of where I'm at with it. I think that'll be the best way of doing it. Obviously very tiring for Hutchie, and a huge thank you to him.
Well said, David. Yeah, at the end of the day, absolutely, 100%. Put a nice line under that. We are all
absolutely humans. Mate. Yeah, and it's funny. Just another add-on there. I was talking to my granddad, and who had a stroke. He's an older gentleman, but he'd gone from really being very able to do everything to not being able to do a lot now. And he always appreciated myself and what I get on and do. And it was funny because he said something, what was it? I said I would eat steak all night or something like that, but I can't eat on my own. I need somebody there, obviously, in case I choke. And he said, well, I can't cut steak. I said, well, I'll cut your steak if you watch me eat mine. And he was like, aye. I was like, well, 2 incomplete people can make a complete person. It doesn't have to stop you. It just means you need the missing part on someone else.
It's again always keeps going back to that acceptance.
Not yet, Oz, mate. No, I've not had enough. We only officially started packing today. So obviously I've got the old chair. I don't know if you can see, but I've got the old chair back on because I've packed the new one. Like all my vape stuff's here, being packed up. All the drawers are empty in the room now. And I was going to keep the rig up until Wednesday, but I think tomorrow I'm just going to rip the rig down as well, and just keep the desk for we'll just do desk orientated stuff.
Good evening, Vince and Kevin. How are you, Kevin? Yeah, both great. Yeah, we're a little bit of trouble early doors, but we seem to have gone now, so thank God.
What it feels like, oh mate, honestly, yeah, I don't know what squeak that is. I think it's my dad's clutch or accelerator.
Or accelerator, one of the two.
Yeah, yeah, it does.
Which is strange, 'cause I can't hear it.
It was one of them things when we found out about a late night streaming, which again, I'm not just moving because I can't stream after 11. One of the biggest things was I can't stay here when someone can hear me streaming all day, so I would have had to move anyway, because it wouldn't be fair on the neighbours. At the end of the day, you have to see them every day, and the fact that I know they can hear me all day wouldn't be fair. So it's fantastic anyway. As soon as that happened, I was out. I was already moved. It's gone. I only moved in this house so we could get streaming, because Emma's mum and dad, it was getting a bit much me streaming at their house, so that was the only reason we moved straight in here. The area we moved because of Emma's, parents, friends, family. That didn't work out, unfortunately, and that's fine. Everyone's moved on, got their own lives and that. But I am very close to Hutchie. Obviously, he's got his own family now, and his family I'm close to, and then my own family I'm close to as well. And my uncle Sean, who I'm very close to. So it'd be fantastic to be in the area with them. And then again, it would be a good thing for my mum and dad, because I'll be closer to my sister, so they can come and see me and see Cheryl at the same time, which is brilliant.
Right, yeah, funny Dave, what you said, WD, yeah, it's weird because, and this is going to sound really stupid, but these headphones on, the noise cancelling is phenomenal, and I've only now found out that I've got a squeak because everyone's told me. Yeah. And that is just the truth. So I will have to. Fortunately, I can pull my rig out now. It's very Mark's made it very easy for me to move now. I just couldn't before. It would have just got left. So it'll be I know it'll be the same thing that's doing it that was last time, but it was a nightmare for me to get at.
Oh, little legs, what are you doing?
Yes, Pablo. Yeah, we're both very, very lucky, and Mark, I'm sure his room will be even better.
I will, definitely. Little legs is all over tonight, like.
Unless he's on the brandy, like, because he's normally.
Oh, he's normally on it, like, but he's definitely not tonight. Right, Kane, hello both of you. Got wicked setups. They're amazing. That would you buy first if you wanted a setup like yours, Mark. Will be hitting the subscribe button. Well, first things first, you need a computer if this is the game you want to play. Then you need something to view it on with a screen, keyboard and mouse to operate it. Then whatever, you can go down the wheel pedals, go down the simulator front. There's loads of different ways you can go. Yeah. First things first, you need to be able to play the game, see the game, and use the game. So that involves the computer, screens, mouse, keyboard. Once you got that, you can move any which way you want. No, you're fine.
Neil Black is asking what time would you stream till if you could. I mean, I'm just happy doing up till 11. Mark's mum goes to bed then. 2 hours is great for me. I get on a bit gamer with Mark and everybody else, so that does me really good. Mark, I know he would love to be on. He'd probably just play on all night, I think.
Well, no, I've got actual times that I used to stream.
I know.
Friday and Saturday I'll probably go on till about 2 or 3 in the new place. Probably about 3ish. And then hopefully once a month I'm thinking about doing like maybe it's a 12-hour stream or something in the new place. Whether Hutchie do 2 or 3 hours on the rig while I have a break and swap and change. Stuff like that is kind of what I'm thinking. So yeah, there's definitely plenty to go. Obviously we'll have 2 rigs in the rooms, but again, if I was doing 12 hours, I'd rather just split it up, So, but it's going to give me a lot of freedom. And some nights, some days I have really bad days, and then I'm awake all night the next couple of days because I've had to sleep, through the day. So at the moment I'm not able to then go and game because obviously after 11 o'clock I can't stream. So yeah, it will definitely give me my freedom back. And again, it's out of the way. It's not near any house really where my room will be, so it's not going to affect anybody. So
evening to CD Models, and good night to Richard. And have a again massive thanks to you, and have a good week with the children on holiday.
Brandon, yeah, that's the point, mate. It's not just for us. It is to keep the channel going, and you know, it's to make sure that I'm not limited by anything, which we didn't think this house would be, but it definitely is. So there's so many benefits to the new place. It's incredible.
Evening, Jack, and hi up to Abu. I was on 56, Adam, sorry.
I know, I saw that, that's why I've had me towing.
Yeah, I thought you said that when we were leaving.
I said that, yeah, I said that, that's fine.
Yeah, it's alright, yeah.
Just, Luke Rudd, no, my wife, mate, my wife works. Streaming's just, you know, great.
Yeah.
Alright, can't wait to see the improvements, love to... Yeah, so, I mean... It's going to be a lot lighter, the room generally, which don't know if that's going to be, you know, a benefit or a you know, not good. But I'll have a lot of foam and stuff to go up on the walls as well, which in turn will darken the room. But it should be pretty good, like, I think.
I'll read the question if you can give me an answer. Trucking in the UK here. I've just been playing Euro Truck for a while. I can download mods from Steam Workshop. Is there any step-by-step way of downloading mods from the mod sites, as I just can't understand how to do it?
Okay.
You take it away from there.
I mean, it's very simple. So you need something like WinZip or WinRAR. So you need anything like that. WinZip is what I use. So any program like that. Then basically go to whatever website you want to use. I use various because I search for mods. I find a mod that I want. For instance, say a Scania 4 series, can't get that on Steam Workshop, or Scania 143. Search that, so just literally put in Euro Truck. Put Euro Truck Simulator 2, and then put a space Scania 143. It'll bring a website up with it on. Download it. That'll go into your download file. Then all you do is grab hold of the mod and then move that into your Euro Truck Simulator 2 mod file, which is under Documents. I don't know if it's in my games, I can't remember, but it's under Documents, Euro Truck Simulator 2, and then obviously mods, and you just put it into that one. So, but there is loads of videos, like Dean says, on YouTube to show you how to do it. I mean, to be honest, if you're stuck for anything and you're writing any question into my chat, I am happy to answer, but you can literally write the same question into Google. I mean, and it'll give you an answer. So, and if there's a video for it as well, your Google will give you that video on YouTube. So,
yeah, thank you for that. Hi, Aaron. Aaron, I've done it again. Aaron.
Yeah, Aaron.
I don't know. Who else was I doing that to, giving him an extra bit of his name?
Just to butt in rudely, Renzo. You've been driving brilliantly, but you keep sitting in the outside lane, and you're stopping anyone overtaking as well. So if you want to sit next to me, that's okay, but you should really be in the slow lane if you're just doing 50. Middle lanes for overtaking.
Mungers, you will need to enable Multimon to get your info screen to appear in the middle.
Yeah.
Just do a quick YouTube. There's stuff on it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because if you haven't got the console enabled, you'll need to do that as well. I've been looking.
I could be wrong, and someone will probably correct me, but I think with the new 1.32 you don't need to enable the console anymore.
Ah, right, okay,
but
that's good, yeah.
I mean, if someone can back me up on that, but I'm pretty sure someone told me that. that you don't need to enable the console anymore. But I could be wrong.
It's on all the time. Well, I know they changed the style of it, so it would probably make sense if it was on all the time. You know, by default.
But again, I could be wrong.
Yeah. Simulator wheels don't have a Volvo or Scania. The Fanatic, a German company.
Right, Luke. Yes, this button box I never intended having. I built this for my uncle, and then when he was getting rid of all his gear, I got it back. But yes, I mean, I've got around from about here down is all used in trucking, but it's not stuff you use all the time. And then these ones here are for maps and such forth. But yeah, Euro Truck, you don't use that many buttons. This one is purely just for farm sim. That's all it's for. You've got this, which is for buckets up, down, left and right. So that's purely just a farm simulator. But yeah, this I built it myself. I didn't want to get rid of it. I wanted to keep it for my rig. Yeah, you don't use all the buttons, but that was the point. I built it. When I built it, I didn't have this. And my wheel, I didn't have any buttons on my wheel either, because I used to use a T500 with no buttons on it. So I literally built this with the intentions of never running out of any buttons, and I never have. So
no. Paul, it's very good that you say that, and the minions are, and she is very good at it, but my wife wholeheartedly just wants to keep her hobby as a hobby. Once you start charging and having to do it, that all changes, and it's true. And as I say, it's really nice thinking that there's only myself, Mark's sister, and Mark will have one.
Yeah.
Stu's nearly finished really.
Excellent.
Just getting his legs and his arms put on. So he looks good.
I know Mum said she hadn't seen my Kev, but he is on display all the time. Like.
Yeah. She saw him. She just said tonight. She said, "Oh, I did." Just as I was coming upstairs, she said, "I did manage to see Kev."
Yeah.
So it must have been Grand Theft Auto or something that she tuned in on. So.
Is it the only thing I built on the rig? Outside lane, lad. Someone stopped on the inside lane.
Yeah, it was a crash.
Yeah, outside lane.
Sorry, I should have shouted out.
Other things, I mean, on this rig, I mean, my first rig, I built pretty much everything. My dad built a sequential and a handbrake for it as well. But this rig, again, most of it's bought. The handbrake I would have built myself, but again, the guy who built this button box built the handbrake for me. Obviously I bought the handbrake from eBay, but then he made the conversion. So yeah, the only thing really I built obviously the button box and the tachometer. I bought the circuit board, bought the tach, you know, and put them together. That's it really.
The Gamer 123, appreciate you like just watching the stream, but it's great that you come in and be active. There's so many people like to just, like you say, just watch, but
I mean, I'm quite aware with the numbers, how many's in chat to how many actually, how many watch. I'm quite aware there's loads sitting there, probably on TVs and whatnot, no way of chatting. And it's great to just say hello. I really appreciate it. Even if I never hear from you for another week or two, it's nice that you've just said hello.
Absolutely.
Luke says, fair play, your profession by trade. By trade, technically a welder. Welding, mechanic, that type of thing was probably what I would have been doing. Any out mechanical really.
Captain Morgan, good evening.
Yeah, Liam, hi Mark again, nice to see you streaming again. I like the Scania truck you're in if you are in it. No, I'm not in it tonight. I'm in a DAF, a Volvo tonight actually, so.
Oh yeah, John, nice. You should have dropped inviting the meat grinder, John. They would have. I bet he hasn't either.
That's a good point, but it's all right. I'll give us something special, John. Don't you worry.
Oh, I'm disabling my mouth. Hi, hello, Fox. Ian Glover. I was going back to who was it that has only just started commenting? The Gamer. Yeah. There's, anything you want to ask, short questions and that we can answer, yeah.
Short? Why does it have to be a short question?
Well, if it's like really long-winded and all that, it's quite hard to read it.
We read loads of long-winded stuff.
I know. Yeah, take the back bit off. Yeah, just questions. Now you know why I don't do it full time.
Lee Geordie, I would probably say to you that yes, this will be the last stream on my simulator, but I will be streaming every night this week on the desk.
What did Elliot's a good question, because John was just telling us the other day you'd got him something for the rig, I think.
Yeah.
For your birthday.
I like how I didn't get it wrong either. I didn't get it wrong for my comment, but John's getting knacked.
Are they back in the same house again now?
I've got no idea. Ellie's still next door, I think. Unless she's gone home. Right.
Dear John.
Dear John. Evening all. Stumbled across your videos while looking for sim setups. Thank you for all the info available. Been a massive help. Just getting my head around sorting up my first rig. Awesome, mate. Awesome. Well, if there's anything you want to ask away. I'll answer what I can. Obviously, if it's out simple, obviously don't forget there's YouTube and Google. But right, what I like is the layout of your rig, where you put stuff looks good. I mean, to be honest, I made it up. I got the P1, and if you watch the setup of the P1, I did kind of just make stuff up. I drilled a hole in this box and then just bolted it straight to here. I had nowhere to put this. It's kind of just slotted in right, and I absolutely love it. The handbrakes, everything's in a great place. I'll probably drop the shifter height down a little bit, but to be honest, for the GoPro, it kind of works. You can see it better. Sadly, he's home now, so I have to leave. Thanks for looking after me, Mark. No bother, anytime.
Yeah, the game. I think it's something that does obviously shock people to start with, but you've done the right thing. You've gone and watched Mark's health video, and ask something before judging, and Mark's fine with it.
Yeah. I mean, there's no way around it. I would need to either do recorded videos or just not do anything, where I can take the video out, but. No, there's no point. There's no point. I need to just crack on with my life, and as long as people can cope with that. The only thing I need to do is the next health video that I do, which I do need to do some upgrades, because I did say to people if there's any questions or anything I missed out, because I wasn't comfortable doing it. I had no idea what I was doing. I was just doing what I thought was right, and I told people to leave comments and whatnot of what they think I should do next. But one thing I didn't put in, and I didn't actually put a video of me having a seizure in my rig, or a seizure at all, which again is not something I thought I would ever need to do, but it is a health video. It is something to warn people on what would happen in the streams, and really you can't, once you've seen it, you'll see it's so out the blue, you never see it coming, so really that should be in the video to warn people, in my opinion. So, and it is one of the most searched things on YouTube, so if people are going to look for it, they may as well see it here.
Yep.
So at the end of the day, it might stop people time stamping them and that as much as what they do. So we'll see anyway. But yeah, definitely I will be doing another video before the end of the year. So just to try and update a few things.
Yeah, well said.
There's one, the gamer. Yeah, stop judging because it's really actually stupid because you make fun of people for dumb reasons. It's just better to know why before you comment. There you go. I've always said that. Ask first, then judge. If you want, I'm not saying judging is right, but there's no harm in asking somebody first, then judge. Very similar to my seatbelts. Instead of coming in and then walking out my stream feeling like a bit of an idiot because you've judged me first, just come in and ask first, and then you can judge then, if you want.
Shane Gleason, sending hello from we're sending hellos back to yourself. I hope you're not across the pond where you were affected by the hurricane.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah.
So
yeah.
Paul, I think you will need DLC for Pro Mods.
1.31, I don't know.
Oh,
I can't.
Oh, yeah,
he's asking for a different. He's asking for the older version. So.
I was just going to say, is that their new version? Yeah. So it's too late for me then. Oh, what's Firefighter done now?
Yeah, I don't know what he's done. He hasn't bought. He hasn't
He's judged someone.
Yeah, possibly. Or he hasn't sorted Daddy out with a gaming laptop yet.
Is that what she's after?
No, that's what she deserves. It's not what she's after.
Oh yeah, no, sorry. I know. I'm saying, what you wouldn't buy her a gaming laptop if she was into like your mum knitting.
Yeah, no. She's into gaming.
I mean,
That's why she's been on his Xbox and that, you know.
I thought she was just doing that just to deprive him.
No. Hey, she was going to deprive him. She would just throw it in the bath or lob it out the window.
Yeah, please don't try that at home, anyone.
Right, what have I taken down today? Pretty much everything off the shelves.
I nearly said something really bad then, I'm sorry.
So pretty much everything off the shelves. You know, stuff like everything out the drawers. So that was a vape drawer, that box down there. All the shelves have been packed, like my BMW wheel, you know, static paddles, all the stuff that was on the shelves that I used. That's all boxed up now. Tomorrow I'm just going to rip the rig down, just get it done. Get all the cables. I might even start it tonight, to be honest, and just get the thing torn apart. And then I need to go to the storage tomorrow to get the rest of the boxes for like my flight stick and stuff like that, so I can put that stuff in there. So
yeah, evening 30 or carty or both.
Both. You could be cat cert.
Yeah, could be, couldn't you? Oh, Ellie's got a frown. What's happened, Ellie? I do not like sad faces, Ellie, especially on girl.
Oh, he's
women.
not upsetting my girlfriend, is he? I'll knock him.
You got the last bit of the goal.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, out that comes in now is just getting put towards the move. That's all.
Ellie, we can't have a sad face, honestly. Not this time of night. I'll go to bed and I won't be able to sleep.
No, whatever gets racked up at the moment is, as I say, I'm going on Wednesday to get the flooring and the wallpaper. And to be fair, I have just made the numbers up, so I don't actually know what it's going to come to. So I'm just going to go get it bought, and then that'll be it. So I've got
firefight. Sorry.
No, if I've got any extra or anything like that, there's a few things I would like to change, like sockets on the wall, which aren't a necessity, but they are from the 70s and the yellow. So stuff like that will just smarten the room up a little bit once we put the new flooring and that in. So if there's out left over, there's a few bits like that I'm gonna just to smarten it up, you know. So when you're gonna come back with streams? That's what the sad face is for. Well, I'll be streaming. I'll obviously be streaming this week up until Thursday. Thursday night will be my last stream, but I'll only be streaming on the desk. So once tomorrow there won't be. Tomorrow night I should be on here, but I'm going to take it apart. So going for grey, some type of grey, like a light grey, is what I'm going for.
Right. More importantly, before it disappears, right? Sorry to put in again. I thought you were finished there.
Yeah. I was just going to hop on. Anonymous is just saying he's taking it. The new room's bigger. It is slightly, but I don't know why people feel this room's very small. It really isn't. This room is 9 by 14 foot, which is quite a big room. But yes, the new one is 14 by 13 foot. So.
Right, firefighter. I need to know what the tail is. He said she already done that when she got younger. Got my poor BMX. But you got her back. What happened to the BMX then? What? Tell us why. You can't just end it. You can't just leave it there.
Yeah, you need the whole story.
Yeah, that's like the recorded highlights. I mean, I need more. Was electric myself for her today. Hang on a second.
I don't want to know. He's plugged himself in for it.
I was electronic myself for her today. So keep it PG.
Yeah, please. Keep it PG, lads.
Guys, that's it, lads. I'm intrigued by firefighter. Delhi, I nearly said Ellie and Delhi got them mixed up, but what Delhi did to his BMX.
Jesus Christ.
No, guys, not a dicky bird. I can't spell my head. I know you're feeling, John.
Cheers, crazy.
electrocuted, you mean? I like it.
That's one way of doing it, man.
Is it all the best people are well, not nearly what dyslexic?
I know. Nah, no monster, mate. Nah, not today.
Ah, she took it for a ride and crashed it, so I pushed it. Oh, good grief! That was brutal. I don't think I needed to know the end bit of that.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my days!
Right,
Yeah, well, I did ask.
You behind or in front of him because I can't see you. I don't know. Yeah, my dad. I don't know where my dad is. How many miles you got left?
111.
Ah, so he's just behind me.
Yeah, we've got our time. We will get it finished.
Yeah, I was going to say, John. Apparently, once the girls have gone electric, there's no getting them back. All right, what time are you finished? At 11, buddy. Yeah, 11 today. Yeah, so it'll be 5 past.
5 past. Yeah.
Are you good with that? Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty great. You know, apart from the troll, but again, nobody's kind of let that bother them, so which is brilliant.
No.
And nice to see a load of jobs out as well. People getting stuff done. I appreciate it, and it's a good bit of mileage for the company, which is nice.
I can understand the disappointment and also people trying to use their own trailers. It's just a shame that it's so hard to do it on a stream and get everyone to go in the same direction. It's a nightmare.
Yeah.
So we find it hard just, and we can talk to each other. So
yeah, there's a guy just lost it on the inside lane.
Right, okay, slow down.
No, he's away again, little legs, but
right.
He did nearly take someone out. I don't know, he hasn't got a trailer on, so I don't know how he lost it, but he wasn't doing it on purpose or out, he's just trying to stay with the convoy, I think, but...
Luke Wood, yes, we have a VTC, it's Armstrong haulage, and you're more than welcome to join, but now when are the dates?
Yeah, it's open, yeah.
It's open at the moment, yeah. There's one week where we don't take any new.
Yeah. It's closed for a week.
Closed for a week, yeah, sorry. Having a brain.
Right, okay, little legs, that makes sense, yeah.
Luke, I think it might be in the description of the stream.
It is. Everything you need. There's a video on how to join, there's a link to the website, there's a link to a video that I did to show you everything that you need to know about my VTC. There's loads in the description.
Evening to Big Kev. Your avatar's still driving me potty. Getting beaten. I love the air. It actually just feels like you're racing against people.
Did I see Lee Taylor in before? Because for some reason, it's someone that always misses chat, and I feel awful because he's here more than anybody. But Lee Taylor.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, Lee Taylor's here more than bloody anybody, but I always seem to miss his chat, man. I don't know whether it's his profile picture. I don't know why I miss it, but
right.
Shane's in there. It's not much, but maybe it will help with the new room. Keep up the great work. Hey, cheers, mate. Honestly, mate, it is a massive help. So thank you for that, buddy. We really appreciate it.
It's very generous. Okay, got it. Okay, Luke. Yeah, send it in to. Yeah, and it'll get sorted. How do you make your setup? You've done a whole video.
Yeah, I've done loads of videos. I do need to playlist them, like, to be honest, but I really do. Right,
sorry, lads. I was reading chat. So sorry.
Another amazing stream. Keep up the good work, and see you tomorrow. Cheers, pal. Yeah, take it easy. We're only 60 miles to go, so it'll be about 5 minutes past, I reckon. Yeah, is that you written off, like, or?
No. I managed. I just looked up, come on the corner, and no, that's absolutely sorted.
Jay Charlton, how you doing, pal? Welcome. Long time no speak. Nice setup, sir. Hello to Armstrong Haulage from TPH. Awesome, buddy. Nice to have you in, Neil. I hope you're well.
Are you going to do F1. We've both got F1 because John, who we were talking to earlier, he got it for all of us, all three of us, and Mark was having some trouble streaming it. So
yeah, I did get a capture card to try and solve the issue, but
we probably, if my, well, I don't know what the answer is. So I'll leave that with us. It would have been love to, would love to have a go trying to race John around some of that. Tom, thanks for the subscription. Right, Airsoft Sniper. You should do a stream on it. What's that about, Mark? Did you see?
F1 is what he's talking.
Yeah. Sorry.
What degrees of rotation? 900, buddy. Yeah, 900. Alright, just subscribed. Yeah, cheers, Tom. Where else are we?
More good looks on
yeah,
moving.
I do appreciate everyone who has said good luck on the move. I mean, I think Hutchie wants to be involved a little bit in doing a live stream or something, so we'll definitely do something in the van or something like that as a bit of a laugh. I don't know how good the quality will be, but it'll be a laugh. That'll be the main thing.
Yeah, hopefully, John. We'll keep trying it, John. Anyway, that's for sure. You know what we'll like it. We'll do our best.
I'll definitely sort something out. I'm gonna hardwire in the. Again, if I can get better internet, I can go back to just streaming to the gaming PC, the streaming PC. So I'll definitely sort something out. It's just at this point, it's just not even worth bothering with.
Adam, I probably would have done, but we're so close to finishing.
No,
if I tip my love you, I'm going to lose my load.
No, please don't.
So
we're late as it is, and I shouldn't be streaming past 11. So
right, drift, please, a set of Corsa.
Yeah, I know. It's one of the most popular things on the channel at the minute.
I've been practicing on me sort of, in Forza you get like so-called drifting points for either e-braking or it's not drifting as you would do it. I know that, but it's something I couldn't even do anyway. So I've actually been getting a bit better at that and getting some more points in that. So
yeah, that's good.
So I've been enjoying trying, but the drift cars are just out of my league. But obviously, because I don't use my clutch and that, they're probably impossible.
I would say so. I mean, you got to use them for what they're built for, and they're not built for driving. They're built for going sideways, and they've got power to go sideways all the time. So,
I'll probably, one night when you get in your room and all that, we'll have a run out, and you can, maybe, get some tips off you.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, one of the best things to do, probably, I would say, is once you come down, would be to just I'll go drifting and you can watch, because you'll see, once you can see it, you'll be I know what you like with heel and toe and stuff like that, with the way you learn.
Hutchie's a very good driver, Dean.
Oh yeah, he's good at sensible pace, and he's good at flat out pace. So
do you think Fight will sorry, Paul, I'm sure that.
To answer Abu's question, I am moving about 3 hours away. So yeah, back to where I grew up. And no, it's not near my dad.
Paul, sorry, Flight X. I think that's what he means. Sorry.
Right. Do you think
will Flight X be good on one screen?
Yeah, on the desktop, I would think so. I mean, obviously, I've got the the track IR type of thing, the head track. So.
I tell you what's a shame, I've just seen a couple of lads off the road there. It's a shame if you're going to have to F7 it and lose your loads when you've come all this way.
I know. Can I?
Well, sorry.
No, go on.
No, you crack on.
Yeah, I just wanted to finish that one before I forgot. So, but yes. So yeah, it would work on single screen, and yes, I am moving to the northeast of England. And Dean is, sorry, not Dean, Andrew Dunn, yes, we are definitely. And John, that's where I was at. See you later, John. Have a good night.
Yeah.
And hope everything.
Thanks as always, John, yeah.
Yeah, hope you get the leak and all that under control as well, mate.
Yeah, I thought you've got Ellie.
I know. And it's quite a bad leak by the sounds of it. So,
is it?
Oh, yeah, he was right next to his sim room, so it was quite serious. He was quite worried on his holiday. So, hey Johnny, how's it going, mate?
I forgot about that. Hiya, Johnny. Yeah.
Is Hutchie good at white van man pace? Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, he's not a white van type of person, but if you're talking like rally pace, yes, he's fine at that. Dale's driving, he's pretty cool at that. See you later, Eddie.
See you, mate. Night, Eddie. My mouth's I think my whole brain's shutting down.
I'm gonna say one of the reasons I've actually been trying to talk over you, because you seem very mixed up.
Yeah, I'm not making so, the two aren't connecting.
No, so that's why because you're still trying to take over me and answer questions, which is great, but it's just I was just trying to help.
I know. Oh no, you've got on. I'm failing.
I know, I can tell. Right, never had a clutch, so can you stall this with a clutch? Yes, you can. Yeah, you can indeed. Mark, I'll see you. Yes, I'll be on tomorrow night at 9. It's meant to be project cars, so what I'll probably do is just do GTA, and then we'll truck on Tuesday, because we normally truck. So I'll just do GTA tomorrow night, and then we'll truck on Tuesday, and then I'm away Wednesday.
Yeah, cool.
Right, Hutchie's in with Oz Farmer. Please email lightning signs and we can help with the issue. Oh, what's his issue?
Is it
that bloody little legs tonight, man? I don't know why he's being so annoying. I really don't. And he's not doing it deliberately, I know that, but
well, I don't think he's had a trail run all night.
He hasn't, but I mean that's his choice, but
I know.
He is a good driver normally, but I don't know why he's been causing so many issues. It's not deliberate. Ordered on the 20th. Yeah, oh, you did. He did. He ordered like 30 days ago.
Wow.
I remember that. Yeah. Well, maybe I'll try and sort you something out for that as well, Oz. But yeah, well, we'll get it sorted for you, buddy.
Yeah.
What did you order, if you don't mind me asking? I'm pretty sure it was a sticker. We did have some issues to start with different countries. Well, we've got it sorted now, but I think going back to the 20th would have been... yeah, going back to the 20th would have been when we were having the issues. So, no, it is my problem though, because I am connected to them as a business, so... I'll get it sorted as well for you.
Right, I'm just getting my truck parked in the box.
Yeah, man, get in touch. Sometimes issues with postage, but please make sure it's sorted out. Yeah, no, that's fine. Hutchie, I'll chat to you anyway and see if I can get something thrown in with his order for him. See what he's ordered. Sorted out.
Yeah. Nah, big Kevin was you off the road. Sorry to hear that, buddy. It just is a shame. Shame to get all the way there and somebody lose like a. And that's a good 500 mile off the truck book.
Yeah.
So, which is a shame after that length of journey. So I think that road often people are going too fast. It's with a it takes you by surprise that.
Oh yeah.
Done it myself.
Absolutely. Oh. Yeah, you and me both, I tell you. So no, not an issue anyway. Oz Farmer, message lightning signs and get that sorted, and I'll also look it up as well. And you can always give us a message to my personal Facebook as well if you're having any technical issues like that. Please don't wait. We'll get it sorted straight away. Anyway, back tomorrow with some GTA 9 o'clock. So yeah, GTA 9 o'clock with me dad. Again, anyone who's got me on GTA, it's Mark GTX 970. Add me on there and you can join in if the server's open. Other than that, we'll see you all then. There won't be any daily content again tomorrow. It'll just be 9 o'clock. So see you all then. Have a good one. Massive thank you to all the trucks that have turned up tonight and everyone that has turned up in the paint job and used external contracts. It means a lot. See you all tomorrow.
Thanks everybody. See you tomorrow. Bye.